Hi guys, John Moore with you. Messy bench. I'll explain everything in a minute. Just with you in kind of a quick update and whinge. A little bit of a whinge from John. As you know, I'm building the Italeri M4A3E8 Sherman Fury. Yeah, I say Fury very lightly. Where do I start? Right. Basically, I got that far. I have to clear a bit of space now, and I'll use this. Excuse the angle. I just wasn't prepared for any of this, and I had everything done. I had a pile after ripping off a pile of stuff, and I should have taken photographs beforehand. So I said, look, I'll just do a quick video now and explain to everybody what the hell is going on. Anyway, I follow the instructions step by step, and it gives you the instructions here, right? For version A, as they call it, is the Fury version, right? They say it's from the film Fury, and they give you, making the stowage. Nothing wrong with that. They're lovely boxes. The boxes are absolutely fabulous. They came up absolutely brilliant. The tarp stowage looks okay, and when you put it to where they say to put it, you say to yourself, oh yeah, that fits okay. So I won't have to go making anything for it. So here's the instructions on where to place it, right? Barrels, 3 jerry cans in the middle there, and a few other bits and pieces. So I basically placed it all in place and glued them down and had everything the way they said to do it. And there's a very quick show of what it would look like. I'm not sure if those boxes are the right way around, but basically that's where they were telling you to put them. With that there, not that one there, that one on top like that, and 3 jerry cans there. 1, 2, 3. That's a part for another range, and 1 jerry can there. Now you kind of lashed them down yourself and things like that, and you said to yourself, "Grand, I had it all done." I said, "That looks grand." Then I just held it up and I looked at it and I went, "Hang on a second." In the film, in all parts of the film and everything else, they stand up around here and they're walking around the back of it. And I went, yeah, that stowage doesn't look right. Why would it be covering vents? And no, it's just not making sense. So last night I looked at the film again. The whole stowage is wrong. Every last bit of the stowage is wrong. I'm not a river counter. I'm far from it. But when Switcher will agree with me in this one, and I know he will. When you go to build a specific one, not just a generic Easy 8, they give you some stowage and say, there's the Easy 8 as used in the film, as the type used in the film, then you go, great stuff. In other words, if they said it's a Fury type, we'll give you the decal or decal or whatever you want to call it, to go on the turret, on the barrel that will say Fury, but nothing else has got really much to do with the film. No, we'll give you the little guy with the German helmet with the mask and everything else. But where we'll tell you to put it is not where it is in the film. And I'll show you that. There's another, they're all little whinges, but it just all adds up, because when you go off and you make this thing, oh look, I made the Sherman Fury from the film Fury. You make your little dio and you put it up and you've got that in display. And somebody who's come in who really likes the film and goes, all right, it's the right tank, but that's in the wrong place, the whole stowage in the back is wrong, that looks wrong, and that looks wrong. Then you say to yourself, yeah, okay. But anyway, it's just one of my little things. I just want to find that page there where it's telling you to put on the, here, it's right, there's the helmet, right? If you follow it down, follow the line over, and it's onto that one, correct? It's onto the very, very front just under the hook, onto that one. And you hold up the tank, which is that one there, correct? Just down from the hook, onto that one. No, it actually goes onto this one up here. Little things, little nuances like that make the difference. That makes it the one from the film. It's no longer the one from the film. It doesn't even sort of sit right down there. You know, it won't sit it up like that. If you try to sit it up like that, there's nothing for it to glue onto. Whereas when you put it up like that, it sits in absolutely perfect. Now, maybe they're giving you all the pieces that do fit, but can't exactly tell you where to put them properly because they didn't pay the proper rights. But anyway, another one. They sell you for the Fury version. You can even see it here from the thing here. You use the thick board. Gives you the option of the thick one or a thin one. Again, in watching the film last night, I had that glued on with the spare wheel. Look, you can see I just ripped it off a while ago. And the tracks, put them on exactly as shown. That was wrong. It's the thin board. Now these are just little things that you know, if they give you the pieces for the version that's in the movie, why not tell you to put those pieces on and where to put them? I just don't know. That's a little whinge. Whether it might make sense to some of you might just go say, John, you're making a mountain out of a molehill, but I'm not. But anyway, what I'm going to do it. I took a couple of photographs during the film last night, and in the film, at the back of it, you've got 4 jerry cans. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is what I've got there. There's, I think it's 2 ammo boxes and a box. Over that then it's a big tent, which is bigger and bulkier than that, and it sits right over there and it flops over. And it's cross-tied. It's not just straps, it's 3 straps and a cross tie. I'd make that out of milliput. There's no problem. Do you know what I mean? I've no. It's not a major whinge. I'm glad I found it at this stage. Like, I mean, I have it half weathered and everything, you know. So I had to go rip it all back off again. So I'm just hoping that it'll look right for a finish. I know it will, but you know, just my whinges. So I'm gonna fit these on as per the movie, because these boxes, they have you fitting them that way. And if you look at the movie, yeah, those 2 boxes are in the back of the stowage, thing like that, but they're actually up on their end like that, and they're up around about there. Do you know what I mean? They're off the vents, so the engine won't overheat. Why cover the vents, especially with tarps? The heat involved there, that will just, you know, the bloody Ronsons as they were, you know, one flicking at lights, and lights first time every time. That was the nicknames that the Sherman got. So they weren't going to make it even worse again. So anyway, that was my little rant over and done with. Catch you up next time. Sorry for annoying you this hour of the evening. So enjoy yourselves.